I have failed at mornings more times than I would like to admit. An alarm that was snoozed 3 times, bonnet fell off in the middle of the night, and my hair is completely screwed. I spilled my smoothie rushing into the car, have mismatched socks on, turning back because I ultimately forgot my phone. But you get it, because you do it too. But here's the thing. Success is not some glowingly perfect filtered moment. It's a collection of well-curated failures. And this morning routine, well, she's like the greatest hits playlist of everything that didn't work out until it did. At first, I thought you had to come pre-wired as a morning person, and let me tell you, God definitely skipped that with me because I am not. Now we have guys dunking their head in sparkling ice water first thing in the morning and, a that girl morning routine, whatever any of that means. Turns out that girl is exhausted. So now I start small, like really small. My only goal at 5:30 a.m. is to be kind to myself and to anyone who I may encounter, honestly. Set the tone for the day, let the day know that I'm coming, but gently. Make sure I wake up grateful and figure the rest out from there. Step 1, movement. It could be a workout or just a long walk, but some kind of movement, something that says I'm awake, I'm here, even if it's only like 45% of me. Step 2, a mind dump. 1 page, maybe more if I'm feeling up to it, but no pressure to be deep. Something that just says, I'm tired, but I'm trying, and that counts for something. Step 3, feed my body. Something nourishing, not punishing. I can wake up looking forward to this meal, just to give my mind something to look forward to start off the day, something that just feels good. Step 4, stillness. Before I even open my phone, before I open my calendar, my texts, my socials, I give myself just a few minutes to just exist, face to face with whatever I'm feeling, but more importantly, allowing God to whisper to me before the world starts to yell. That's it. No miracle, no guru level routine, just a gentle reminder of things that I'm already enough even before the mascara. So if you're someone who's failed at mornings 100 times, good. That means you've started. We're on to something. Now we just need to curate the ones that stick. So you have a standing morning date with yourself, me, myself, and I.
She said, take your time. I said, baby, I'm a dog. She said, take your time. I said, baby, I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a muddy. I can smoke already so hard in my blood. I see that's pretty face, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said take your time. I said baby I'm a dog. She said take your time. I said, baby, I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a money. No tricks come through. It's time to break it in. 32 life things to the niggas try breaking it.
Good morning, my loves. Welcome back to a new video. Welcome back to a new vlog. My name is Nia if you are new here, and we are having a productive start to the week. I feel like if you start Monday morning really strong, like with a strong morning routine and get everything going, set your intention for the week, then, you can't guarantee everything's going to go 100%, but you can at least try. Just try a little bit every day. Yeah, last week was not as productive as I'd hoped it would be, but it happens. So, did my workout, had breakfast, showered, got ready for the day, and some meetings that I have for work. So yeah, I'm excited to take you guys with me on a little productive day. and I hope you have a good week. Let's keep it going.
I sit 90 degrees underneath palm trees, smoking BTs as I burn my calories. Brooklyn rooftops become Brooklyn TPs. Who that be? Enemies wanna see the death of me.
Wow, good afternoon, my loves. I left you guys hanging yesterday because I left myself hanging. Not really. I actually had one of the best like weekdays that I've had in like a really long time. After work, we went to one of our favorite places in Chinatown. It's called Fuzhou, and we got like $5 dumplings, bussin'. And then we went and we just literally dilly-dallied like in Chinatown, Lower East Side of Manhattan, and just had ourselves a good time. When the sun was setting, we walked across the bridge from Manhattan back over to Brooklyn, and we just had such a good day. Like, I love the fact that on any given day, especially if it's a nice day, like living this life, I'm just absolutely so grateful for it, to make the best out of even just the mundane days and do something a little bit different. And I'm also excited about that because I know it is probably supposed to rain like closer towards the end of this week. So we're literally taking advantage of any nice, wonderful day. But this morning was another productive 5:30 a.m. wake up. I was talking about this over on TikTok as well, but I feel like just after, especially my ladies, okay, clock in, tap in, tap in. After your cycle is over, like the week after, and you're just trying to get your spark back, get back in the flow of things, like get your energy back and just feel like yourself again, especially again as someone who has PMDD and like feels absolutely drained, zapped, not even like myself when I'm on my cycle. Like, feeling like myself again is just so important the week after, but also not trying to like crush it too hard and get back into routine. Like okay, you don't need to make up for workouts that you missed. You don't need to like eat any differently than you normally would because you had more ice cream and cookies and everything that I ate, donuts, whatever it was like last week, or pizza. Like you just don't need to do that. Any like mental damage that you're doing is not worth the like physical quote unquote gain that you think you're getting out of it. Like, just because you missed a workout, okay, fine, go on a nice super long walk. Like, you don't need to feel like you need to pound it in the gym to make up for it. But I'm going to get off my soapbox. I'm going to finish my coffee. We're going to finish up the work day and see what the rest of this productive day holds. And my last 2 cents, guys, I did a perm rod set the other day and I'm feeling it. Not how it's looking right now. It's looking a little but for like my first perm rod set try in a long time, like I haven't done one since definitely before I like big chop my hair again this past fall. But once I get it right, prepare to be sick of it. And anyone of my girls who have like natural hair, especially, I'm speaking especially to my natural 4C type 4 hair types, okay, with froze, get used to seeing yourself with your hair out. Get used to wearing your hair out. Get used to styling your hair. No, I'm not saying, like, I'm not the natural hair police that you have to be natural and, like, power to the people. Like, whatever, okay? Whatever. But there is something to be said about, like, feeling confident in your own skin and your own hair that grows out of your body. Because, and I saw someone post about this as well on TikTok, like, this girl was saying she took out her sewing And like hair dysmorphia is like a real thing, just like body dysmorphia, all of the things. She was saying she took out her sew-in and she was like, I just feel so ugly because I don't even recognize myself. I've had my sew-in in for, a month and a half, 2 months, whatever it was. And just I've gone back to back to back with like doing different protective hairstyles. So like I don't even recognize myself when I don't have like a protective hairstyle or some kind of hairstyle in. And not that I feel like I fully fell into that trap, because I do love a good protective-ish hairstyle every now and again, but I personally don't like to keep them in too long, and I also like to go decent amount of stretches with wearing my natural hair, because again, you need to get used to seeing yourself as you and not just like a million different versions of you, and it just helps so much, I think, with your confidence and all of the above. But again, that's my 2 cents on the matter. It's not to say you can't be confident with your sew-in, with your lace bust-in, middle part bust-down, your box braids, whatever. But if you only know yourself with, like, your middle part bust-down, you're missing half the beauty, girl. You're missing it. And don't get me wrong, styling your natural hair takes, like... I'm not even going to continue to push that narrative. Styling your natural hair also takes effort, just like styling your middle part bust-down. Not so much braids. Braids you get a pass, but like styling your other hairstyles, because you have to take time to do that too. Just a matter of figuring it out, practicing it, playing in it, and all the above. And I remind you, keep your edges safe, okay? Because those protective hairstyles aren't always protecting you.